And tea and coffee will be served out where lunch was earlier. So with more of a to-do, I'm going to hand over to Professor Paul Corrigan to try and get us back on track for the afternoon, because I know we're going to have challenges later on the motorways. So Professor Paul Corrigan.
Okay. I've got two bits of introduction to do. One is to introduce how we're going to make the workshop work. And then to introduce a part of the workshop as outcome-based commissioning. Last year, we came and did a workshop up here around outcome-based commissioning. And it seemed very odd to end up at the point when actually the health service was going to be doing something different with provision. In other words, just to concentrate on commissioning. So what we're doing today is talking both about commissioners and about providers doing integrated care. However, the purpose of this workshop is to say these are two separate things that need to come together at various stages, but within the current architecture of the National Health Service, these are two separate things, and they both need to address integrated care and outcomes in slightly different ways. So I'm talking about outcome-based commissioning. We've got then an example from a pioneer, and then Alan Nye is coming to talk about outcome-based provision. And whilst a lot of the language, a lot of the way in which we talk about things are the same, I think it's wrong to say that providers and commissioners face exactly the same challenges in this. How you get this thing going depends on whether you're a part of the provider or purchaser split. You then work together, but in a sense, people who are board members, lay members of a CCG or board members of a provider, actually face different issues in getting this going. So the nature of the workshop today has got a series, 3 inputs and some discussion. And then at 3:45, what we're going to do is develop a thing called a goldfish bowl. And the goldfish bowl means that, first of all, we have half an hour with these 3 tables organised with just commissioners on, talking about the main 3 things they need to think about in doing outcome-based commissioning. Outside the goldfish bowl, there's the providers watching. After half an hour, you switch that and have the providers saying, okay, if people are going to commission this stuff, what are the 3 things we need to do as providers? Now, obviously, the goldfish bowl demonstrates that these